Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. It's a little chilly on here in Nagoya. Kind of overcast. Yesterday was such a beautiful day. So today, two temples. I don't remember the numbers. First one is Toun-in. So I'm going down south on the Meitetsu line. It also runs to the airport. I'm going to the Meitetsu line. It's also the airport line. Here we go, Meitetsu line. Easy. Well, guess what I did? I forgot my pilgrim coat. I had it right by the door. Kind of rushing, so I have to go back to my hotel and get it. I better get stamps. So this is going to be about an hour delay. Oh my god, it's the journey. The journey. I don't know where I am. Oh shoot, I'm at all the way at the other side of the station. Let's just take a taxi. Take a taxi. But she doesn't know where it is. Well, a slight delay. Here on Appa's Kitchen, we go with the flow. I'm not cursing yet. I think one thing this pilgrimage is teaching me is patience, my dear. Mistakes happen. What I'm doing is really difficult. There's no guidebook. I'm doing this all on the fly with AI. I don't know how people did it before. I don't think people really do it. It's just a made up thing. Anyway, I got my shakui. Alright, slight delay. And since I didn't exit, I just changed back to one train. I couldn't exit the fare gate here. So she gave me a little piece of paper. Told me to give it to them when I come back. Fortunately, I didn't lose it. Breathe. Alright, so I'm at Otagawa. I don't know where the fuck I am. So I was told to get off the train here. I guess that was an express train and maybe I'm changing to a local. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But now I'm getting on this other train here to Chitahanda. Chitahanda. Here it comes. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. It's a pretty one. They left their bag. So the bag will sit there until the end of the line. Conductor will get it. And it will be returned to its owner. I think this is my stop. Where am I? It's cold. Somebody just waved to me. There's this truck, big like flatbed truck with all these bikes piled onto the back of it. I think it is people who park illegally. There was a lot of bikes. So I was looking at it thinking, wish I could grab one of those bikes for this journey today. And then I looked at the driver, a black guy. He wasn't Japanese. He waved to me, gave me a big smile. For some reason, I feel like he was Brazilian. I think there are a lot of Brazilians here. The signs in the station I've been noticing are in Portuguese. It says in Japanese, kanji, and then exit, and then saída. Like, why is it in Portuguese? I think there are probably a lot of Brazilians here. All right, so I think it's just a straight walk here. It's pretty. I'm really out in the countryside. Very rural. All right, there it is. It's a big one. Pretty. I can smell the incense already. All right, here we are. Temple number 6. Toun-in. It's really pretty. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. Not nowhere. Sakabe Station. It's a short walk from the station. No English. There are people here. Look at this view from the temple. All right. Temple number 6. Toun-in. I think that's where I get my stamp. I just translated it. It says traffic safety amulet sound. I don't know if this is Kuan Yin or not, but anyway, pray to this goddess for traffic safety. There's Kuan Yin. This one's holding a baby. It's really pretty. So I asked Claude what number this was. Very excitedly said number 6. I just translated the sign, it's number 15. So I just said, the sign says it's number 15. That's the Cheetah 88 pilgrimage. So there's an 88 temple pilgrimage. Cheetah, this is the Cheetah Peninsula that I'm on. Well, that would be interesting. What do you think, viewer? Want to do 88 temples? Let's go pray. No bell, but... All right, I think the temple office is pretty obvious over here. There's a bell. Oh, look. We have some choices of stamps. I don't know. The prices. All right, she was very nice. So I just got stamps, no calligraphy. It's fine. Really pretty stamps. You know, sometimes the stamps don't come out very clearly. These did, really nice. So I have one sleeve on the side where I'm just doing stamps and then the calligraphy in the center. I think it's going to work out. So this was number 6, Toun-in. All right, really pretty. I'm like in a little village here. She told me my Japanese was good. If you only knew. I always wow them with my one fluent Japanese sentence. As soon as I start saying it, they're like, "Whoa!" I lived in Japan 30 years ago, but it's not exactly 30 years anymore. I left 31 years ago. So what do I say? Did I live here 31 years ago? Did I live here 36 years ago? I came 36 years ago? I don't know. Anyway, this is good. The morning got off to a rough start, but resilience, patience, flexibility, these are all the things we're practicing on this pilgrimage.
まもなく2番線に電車が参ります。黄色い線までお下がりください。通過電車です。ご注意ください。
Guess where I'm going? To the airport. Navitime gave me some wrong instructions. It was going to Kanayama again. I don't want to go back to Kanayama. That's right next to Nagoya. So I got off. And then I asked Claude, and Claude said, no, get back on. I tried Navitime again. Told me to change to platform 3. Take the train in this direction, get off at Onomachi. But they just announced that the next stop is the airport. So now I have to get off at the airport, find another train back in this direction to Onomachi. I'm not getting any help from anybody here, Claude or Navitime. Breathe. I had to buy a ticket. And then he told me track number 2. At least I got some accurate information. I should have gone to the station office. There were like conductors or whatever on the tracks. Anyway, live and learn. It's not a big deal. I'm starting to get hungry. So this next stop is a temple, and then there's supposed to be like a pottery street or something. It's supposed to be a pretty destination. I'll walk around, maybe find lunch, and then I have plans to go to a sento after that. Just kind of relax. 2 temples today. It's a good thing. Easy day.
We will shortly be arriving at Central Japan International Airport, our final destination. 非常感谢各位将到达终点中部国际机场。在空港に到着です。お忘れ物をなさいませんようお伝え。
Alright, so I just had to cross the platform. I asked twice just to be sure. So it's like a semi-express. It's going to stop where I need to go. It's an adventure. Arrived. Onomachi. Well, that was an adventure. I lost several hours today. First forgetting my Fukui, and then going to the airport. But we arrived. Gotta look for lunch. There's really nothing here. Not even a Family Mart or 7-Eleven. All right, we made it. Temple number 9, Sainen-ji. Let's see what the sign says. It says, please refrain from driving through the area. All right, temple number 9, Sainen-ji. Beautiful landscaping. Looks like we have a double gate situation going on here. So this first gate, and then the second gate. And I think I was told that the monk here is very welcoming to pilgrims. I wonder if he'll give me something to eat. I'm really starving and there's like no restaurants here. These are probably, this is a cherry tree. I bet this is just absolutely gorgeous when this tree is in bloom. See the temple now. Is that what we would consider the temple? I don't know where I'm supposed to get my stamp. I think this is the main prayer hall. Well, does that mean you're not supposed to walk on this? There's a pilgrim. Let's see what the sign says. All right, that sign was about the Owari 88, and this says if you need it, please press the button. Here's another bell. If you need it, please press the button. She directed me over here. All right, success. So she has to go, I understood ink. So she has to go over there to do the ink. And then I think these are the stamps here. That's a pilgrim. They wear a little hat and a coat and a bag, and they carry a staff. But this is for the Owari 88. I thought it was Cheetah 88. Anyway, 88. But she understood that I want the Owari 33. This is really pretty. kind of a modern building, possibly, you know, the temple burnt down or something. But there are some old buildings here. All right, success. So one more time, this is number 9, Sainen-ji. These are cherry trees. It's too bad I'm here a little early, but it's so beautiful. Now, supposedly, there's supposed to be a pottery street here. I don't see any pottery street, and I'm not gonna buy pottery. I thought it would be nice to look, and maybe there would be some restaurants, but I don't know where the hell it is. So, next stop, going back towards the airport, hopefully I don't end up at the airport again, is this onsen, sento, whatever it is. I need to confirm. I'm going to ask Claude to check it, double check it. And I guess I'll eat there. Alright, so near Rinku Tokoname Station, and I'm going to this Aeon Mall, and that's where the sento is. It's a super sento. It's just the entrance to the mall. Giant Mr. Donut. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat something. Otafuku maneki neko made of tokoname ware, and one of the largest of its kind in the world. It's scary. Well, this isn't English. Look at this place. It's so space age. It's in English, but I have no idea. Okay, I want a fork and spoon. Add to my cart. Okay, I would like some food. Where's the food? Oh, here, lunch menu. Oh my god, it's so small. Bacon pepperoncino. Oh, that sounds good. Kamakura style carbonara with thickly cut bacon. Yes. Oh, I get to choose my type of pasta. Spaghetti, fettuccine, spaghetti large, fettuccine large. I guess I want spaghetti. Carbonara. Okay. And salad. Yes. All right, good. She said I can get water. Let's see what they have to drink. Alcoholic. With carbonara, gurasu wine, or beer. Let's get a beer. Alright, so here's Kamakura Carbonara. It's pretty good. The Italian purists would not like it. Doesn't have any cream in it, just egg. It needs more cheese, but it's good. So I just looked for Mago no Yu, the super sento that's supposed to be in this mall. It's not in this mall. It's a 9-minute walk. So I took a screenshot, sent it to Claude. He said, "Oh, look at you. You're already at the Aeon Mall. Get ready to soak. Only 9 minutes walk." I said, "No, you were wrong. It's not in the mall. It's a 9-minute walk." "Oh, 9 minutes, mostly flat. Enjoy your soak." Claude takes no responsibility for mistakes. What are you gonna do? Argue with a bot? Did I already tell you Claude messed up? What's going on here? Mago no Yu is 9 minutes walk. It's not here in the Aeon Mall. So I told Claude, I just sent him a screenshot. I said, ahem. And he said, "Oh, good, you finished already. And look, just 9 minutes. I said, "You're missing the point. You told me it was in the mall." "Oh, you're right. Well, it's only 9 minutes. It's mostly flat." Can I train my AI bot to be subservient and apologetic? ChatGPT is annoying the hell out of me. Get ready. Every time I ask something, it'll tell me something, and then it says, "If you like, I can give you an even better answer." That's not what it says exactly, but "If you like, I can tell you what the locals do. It's a lot easier." I said, "Why don't you just tell me that?" I have to keep my clip short. So I keep saying, please don't say "if you like." Stop saying "if you like." Oh, you're right. I keep saying that. They somehow work something into the model to keep you engaged, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. Are they trying to like make you run out of free answers so then you have to start paying? It's so annoying. So anyway, I said to Claude, "You messed up a few times today. Are you okay?" So he said, "Sorry, it wasn't my best day." I finally got something like an apology from it. Anyway, it's been very helpful. Not perfect, but I would not be able to do this without these AI bots, language models, whatever the hell they're called. Even Navitime screwed up today. Navitime had me get on the wrong train to the airport. I really need a soak. So that carbonara was pretty good. It was a little runny. I like my carbonara really thick and creamy. I make good carbonara. Lots of parmesan. Parmigiana. Not parmesan, not that stuff out of a can. Parmigiana and guanciale. And yeah, I actually have some guanciale in the freezer. Maybe I'll make some carbonara when I get home. You know, maybe it is in this mall. This mall is huge. So now here's a cinema. And maybe it's at the other end of the mall. It just takes you 9 minutes to walk around it. So I'm gonna have a nice soak. It's about 2 o'clock now. And then I want to come back and get one of those matcha sets. Gonna have a little dessert. And then I'll be back in Nagoya around dinner time. So the problem I've been running into is I get back to my hotel around 4:30. It's a little too early to eat dinner. So today I don't have to rush. It's a reverse commute. And when I get back, I'll just eat something at the station. It's cold. Okay, there it is. Kind of an old building. I don't know why all these people are here in the middle of the day. Kids, students, shouldn't they be in school? Don't they have homework and like cram schools and all that kind of stuff? And like adults, shouldn't they be working? There's a guy going in right now. It's 2 o'clock. I want the whole place to myself. Ah, that was nice. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Really needed it. Only 800 yen. It wasn't fancy. Claude said there were 12 poles. I don't know how you count 12. But indoors, 2. One was kind of hotter and milky, so it might have something special in it. And then a couple like jet baths. There was one that I think might have been a cold bath. And then outside, there were a few. One was really hot. A sauna, dry sauna. So then there was a massage room in the washing area. I asked the attendant. So there's a phone you call. So I said, he brought me to the phone, showed me the number. I said, "Nihongo skoshi hanashimasu." I only speak a little Japanese. So he called. Didn't get an answer. So he said, "Chotto mate." He left, came back, told me 4:10. It's 3:30 now. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to stay that long. I kind of got bored. Since it was so cheap, I didn't feel like I had to stay to get my money's worth. So they're all different. Yesterday I had to pay Canal Resort. I had to pay when I went in, and then you have the magnetic bracelet. Anything additional, you pay when you leave. This one, you pay when you leave only. You know, they keep you on your toes here in Japan. They were really serious about the tattoo policy. They said tattoos keep out or something like that. It's very strong translation. I'm trying to keep my clips short. That clip was a little long. All right, so now I'm gonna have some matcha and a little dessert. I don't know if I can go in the mall here. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't feel like having to walk extra. I feel good. Starting to get blisters on the back of my feet. I don't know if it's from these boots that I'm wearing. It's gonna be a problem. All right, let's go get some matcha. I wonder if it's ceremonial grade. It's a housewife joke. There's Crocs, Starbucks, Uniqlo, Coca. Check out Uniqlo. I need I should have brought my little mini crossbody bag so I don't have to carry this backpack all the time. I need something to put my power pack in. Yeah, I need one of these things. Bingo. Let's see. Do I want tan? Do I want white? Do I want black? Or red? This is really cute, and I love these. Love that too. Question is, getting it home, does it just roll up? Alright, I don't know if I recorded this or not. I love these things. I really love this one. I just don't know if I can roll it up. It would nicely complement my shakui. Let's see what else they have. Okay, we negotiated this. It's really pretty. I like it. I love the colors. It's not that garish Japanese colors. I really love this one over here too. It's kind of big. Oh, it's already rolled. I love that one too. Kirei desu. She was really sweet. It was already rolled up in a box. Perfect. Kampeki. I was told my Japanese was kampeki. I didn't understand what kampeki meant. So, was it really kampeki? But that was kampeki. It was rolled up. It's perfect. Easy to carry. I have a pair of sneakers that I brought that I'm going to leave in the donation box in my hotel. My hotel collects clothes, used clothes. Isn't that nice? So I brought these shoes. They're a little old. I was going to wear them every day, but I haven't been. But I'm going to leave those in the donation box, so that's freeing up a lot of space in my luggage. I love this place. I mean, this is a really great mall. There's so much cool stuff here. Yes. Now, where's that kitty? I'm kind of lost. I think I'm in a different lane. This is... Yeah, I want it on a different road here. This place is huge. That's the supermarket. So I'm going to go around. I somehow missed this. I was meant to though, because I was meant to buy that, whatever it is, textile. So she asked me where I was from. She was very excited. I was from America. Things that never happened when I lived here. 6 years. 6 years I lived here and nobody ever said, where are you from? Welcome to Japan. When I came back, I think it's because I'm older. And also not in Tokyo. So this is really kind of out in the country here. So I just worked up an appetite. These are really cute shopping bags. If I were like my friend, who I shall not name, she knows who she is, but she doesn't watch my videos, I would buy like 100 of these and give one to everybody I know. I'm not buying anything for anybody on this trip. Just Amy. She's the only one that deserves anything. Just kidding. Alright, I think... Where's this tea shop? Oh, I see what I did. I missed the. This is like a restaurant row here. Isn't this amazing? Whoops. I see what I did here. This is like a restaurant row here. I went that way. Oh, just amazing. Here is the tea shop. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to find it. I don't think I walked all the way out here. Yeah. It's not Appa's Kitchen if we don't get lost. Alright. Okosama setto. You get hot or ice. So there's matcha with mochi. Matcha with a little jelly. These are really pretty. Double mochi set. You get ice cream. Is it Ako Sama Seto? This place is actually really nice. They have some jazzy music. They have an English menu. Korean sweet and spicy chicken. Noodles. Nice. So I ordered this kangetsu uji matcha, and then I got a choice of kinako. I'm not sure what kinako is. Or matcha mochi. Matcha mochi. This is warabi mochi. Clear warabi mochi. I thought it was jelly with sugar, brown sugar syrup, and kinako. I don't know what kinako is. Let me look that up. All right, kinako is Japanese flour made from roasted soybeans. It has a nutty flavor, similar to peanuts. You get a parfait. Nice. I went to Uji. It's a matcha town near Kyoto. Well, viewer, another day on the road adventure here in Nagoya. It was really fun. It's just crazy. Lots of mistakes, backtracking, going to the airport, but really fun. I'm really enjoying myself. This is like the best way to do tourism, you know. I don't know if there's any other country where you could do this. Like just go off the beaten path, so easily accessible by public transportation, and then find something interesting to see. Yeah, I guess you can. Spain, maybe Portugal, Italy. I mean, yeah, never mind. But it's just different here. They're so nice. People are so helpful. So when I was checking out of the sento, I had to scan my wrist bracelet. It had a barcode at the machine. There was no choice for English, so it was all in Japanese. So I scanned it, and then I kind of got stuck. And the guy next to me at a machine, he just reached over and pointed to the button that I was supposed to push, and then I saw, because I was trying to put money in and it wasn't working, and then I saw I had choice of credit card or cash. I thought it was cash only. So just really helpful. He's like there next to me looking at his machine, but he was kind of monitoring me to make sure I was okay. In Italy, they would just yell at you. It came with instructions. Slowly pour all the hot water from the teapot into the tea utensil. At first, slowly move the tea whisk 5 to 6 times to mix the matcha into the hot water. Next, with the tea whisk touching the bottom of the tea utensil, shake it back and forth. Hit high, Kelly spelled high, H-G-I-H, speed for 10 to 15 seconds to create bubbles. When bubbles form, gently shake the tea whisk 7 to 8 times so that the tip of the tea whisk does not touch the bottom of the tea utensil to break up the bubbles. Finally, put the tea whisk against the bottom of the tea utensil and write the letter No in the center so that the bubbles rise, and return the tea whisk to the tea whisk stand. And then I have some sort of syrup that goes with the mochi. Oh my god, it's so complicated. I can't film and do it at the same time, so I'll let you know. All right, there we have it. I think I'm supposed to use 2 hands to drink it. Oishi. The mochi is really cold. It's so smooth. I've never had mochi like this before. The tea is really nice. It's very, well, it's not very bitter. It's bitter, a little. Actually, it's not bitter. It's just not sweet. The syrup, when you pour it on the mochi, it just kind of runs off. It's brown sugar. Really yummy. The music, I could do without this music. It's a little intense. All right, well, that was good. So I think that's a good place to end this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really adventurous day. I really had fun. I'm learning to just kind of take it all in stride. Heading to the airport? No problem. So here's a tip from Appa's Kitchen. If you get on the wrong train, just get off. It's not a big deal. I was thinking though, you know, it's a good thing I'm doing this by myself, because when you're doing it with somebody, it just kind of increases the pressure and you start yelling at each other. I told you we weren't supposed to do that. So it's just a really nice thing to do alone, because I don't care if I get myself lost. At this point, it's happened so much, I'm just getting used to it. Love this. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Jane, bye-bye.